Heidi and Frank Show at Ralphie_May on Twitter.
The underscore.
Ralphie May was already taken.
Yeah.
Where is Ralphie? Get him in here.
Ralphie!
He's in the Bristol Farms green room hanging out. Well, it's been about, what, maybe 6 months since he's been on the show?
We haven't seen him in a while.
We saw his wife last.
Oh, there's
There
my
he
honey
is.
bunny.
Kids?
Hi.
Get on in here, man. Good to see you.
Me, man. What's happening, y'all?
I think
Hey,
last time
Ralphie.
we had your wife in here, Lana Turner. She was in here and she brought her guitar,
Oh, my
sang some
God.
songs, and
Yes,
it was
amazingly
great.
inappropriate, isn't she?
No, that Anne Frank Helen Keller song. I
That
can't.
duet
I mean,
is the best thing I've ever heard.
I was in tears laughing
When
at that.
she brought that up to me, she was like a little kid that just found out like somebody really important pooped their pants. Okay, she was laughing like a little baby. Listen to this, and she couldn't get it out fast enough. And when she hit me with that Helen Keller, oh my God. I was crying.
I mean, she came in here, Ralphie, and I'm like, because I know why she fell in love with you. Like, I get it. I totally get it.
Most women do.
I get it. Totally get
Even
it.
on the other team, you
But
get it.
when she was in here, and I know your personality, and like, because I hadn't met her before, and she comes in here and spend an hour with us, and I was like, I totally get it. I get why you fell in love with her. Like,
Yeah, man, she's awesome.
She's perfect.
She's awesome, man. She's kind to animals. She recycles. She's funny. Hot Jew broad.
Oh.
I mean, come on, great mother. Come on, I'm a horrible person. Okay? I'm a horrible person. I'm a litterer. I love to litter. Okay, I drive a convertible just so I can litter. All right, I love it. Yeah, I'm done with that. I throw out stuff I need sometimes. I found a stack of napkins that would have stopped a Pacoima lawsuit against McDonald's. Oh my God! I throw out stuff I need. I could use. I
This
get rid
street
of
is too
everything.
clean.
It's
Let me
way
just throw
too
something
clean.
out here.
Oh, this is LA. It's got to be dirty a little bit, right? Come on, somebody's got to feed the rats. Might as well be me.
Ralphie May is joining us. You can go see him at the Brea Improv. Like I said, that's this weekend, or Ontario Improv next weekend. And get your tickets, brea.improv.com or ontario.improv.com. When you go see Ralphie, expect to not breathe for
Yeah, be
probably
prepared.
this 90 minutes.
We
ab
will make you
workout.
laugh.
Ab workout.
Break some ribs.
We will make you laugh. I'm doing the Filthy Animal Tour. Is going into Brea this weekend with my buddies. The Smash Brothers are opening up for me, and my wife, who's amazingly inappropriate, is going to be there, and it's going to be a hell of a fun show, man. I mean, it's going to be like one of these ones that people go to and they go, "Wow, that was a gangbusters from the start," because they're all headliners. I've got a set of twins that are a team act. Dirty team act. They're from the Inland Empire, called the Smash Brothers. Okay, they're awesome, identical twins, and then a hot dirty Jew broad.
Yeah,
and then me, man. I mean, how can I lose? You can't.
Full
you can't.
show.
It's gonna be good times.
Yeah, your wife does comedy as well, and so when you guys got married, I guess it wouldn't be a requirement for her to take your last name because she already had her
No.
name established. So is that just
Try
for?
telling a hot Jew bride that hey, you didn't take my name, a non-Jew name. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that, man. It's not happening, man.
Yeah, we
it's
had
not happening.
We had a listener email the show, and he's like, he's been married for 2 years, and his wife has yet to change her name. Now, she said she was going to, and he's like, well, should I be worried? Because she said 2 years ago that she was going to take my last name, and she never did. Because I guess you have to go down to the courthouse or something and,
Yeah,
and
it's
put
a
in an
lot of
application.
paperwork,
Pain in
man.
the ass.
It's a pain in the ass. Until they make it online, don't do it, girls.
Do
Screw
like
it.
a legal Zoom name change.
Yeah,
Like, there you go.
exactly.
Boom.
There you go.
I'm now Heidi May.
There you go.
Done and done.
I know.
I take your name. I like
In a
it.
second, you take me, my
Yeah.
name, everything. You love me. You can't help it.
Yeah,
I do
it-
love
Lesbians
you.
love me, man. Last night we did the working crowd. Okay, our gay neighbors, not the gay ones, the lesbian ones. Okay, we've got both.
Because you got what? Gay Tony? No,
Yeah,
who
we
do
got
you-
Gay Tony and
Gay
Aunt Tim. Okay, next door. All right, and Aunt Tim, Uncle Gay Tony and Aunt Tim. All right, and then there's the girls next door. All right, and one of them, she works for the Oscars, right? Okay, and so it's so crazy to see this just bull dyke all year long. Okay, look like me with a wig on. Okay, all right, with the flannel and everything. I'm rocking. Okay, and then Oscar Day, and come out in this gorgeous gown, okay, and she's all panicked. She's like, "Help!" Okay, so we help her with makeup, okay, and it's like, and it's like, y'all come over and get high because we're out of Xanax. Oh my god! All right, so getting her high, it's awesome. She's probably would have told Travolta how to pronounce that name.
What the hell?
Awesome. I know, right? What was that going on?
Oh my god!
What was he wearing on his head?
No,
okay,
seriously.
Come on, man. Stop acting like you got hair.
He's
okay?
almost 60. No man who's almost 60 even has hair that dark. So if you're going to do it fake, put some different pieces,
right.
some color
Something
in
in there.
Make your, he's 60. His hair is about 13 years old.
Was there other parts of the Oscars that stand out for you?
I avoided it at all costs. I watched it between Walking Dead and True Detective. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to avoid it so much that I watched the first episode of Girls that I've ever seen that I liked. Like, cause I've watched it for like 5 minutes, going, I hate these people.
Yeah.
I hate every part about this. And then, oh my God, then nudity happens. It's like, oh God, I don't even like looking at myself nude. All right, let's say that mess, okay? And it's like, and the hot ones never get naked. Have you noticed that?
Right.
Oh my God, the beautiful one, no. One with me, oh yes, me with water wings, okay? That water wings are boobs. What is that, man? What's going on with those boobs? All right, put them things away, Jack. All right, and it was a great episode. It was like, wow, I've lived that. That's a great episode. But man, I did everything I could to avoid the Oscars. I know it's gay Super Bowl. I know this is LA, and it's just like, our thing. But I can't take it.
Could you
3.5 hours.
Ralphie, because you write for yourself, obviously, but
Right.
would you do, if they called you to say, can you write for us for the Oscars, or are you
Of course.
You would.
I could write any joke. It's no big deal. It's so funny because a guy I used to do comedy with just won an Oscar, and I'm thinking, man, I'm thinking pretty good, I'm doing pretty good. I got houses, I got cars, I got bank accounts. My kids don't have to worry about life, okay? And then I see a guy that opened for me just won an Oscar, and I'm like, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, that's life. That's life. That just hit you right in the gut a little bit right there.
That's
Mr.
all.
Ridley, congratulations, 12 years a slave. Oh my God, how in the world did this happen, man?
Oh yeah, I
that
did say
right?
he used to write for sitcoms, and then
Well, he was a comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He was a hell gig comic. He did a joke I remember was funny.
well, you figured 12 years a
He
slave
said
would
he
be
was-
funnier then.
Yeah, right? He said he was
Jeez.
so pro-black that he wouldn't even pick the cotton out of an aspirin bottle. Okay? And I thought that was hilarious. Now, that's what 12 Years a Slave could have used. Could have used a little humor. Okay? Just a little bit of comedy. Just come on. Liven it up.
Oh my God.
You're a slave, but, I mean, come on. There's got to
Find
be
the lighter
coffee
moments
breaks.
in life.
Find our line moments, okay? Hey, boss man, this chain is kind of loose. Ah! Hilarious. Okay, just pep it up a little bit, I don't want to cry every movie,
Did you get to see all the movies that were nominated for Best Picture?
I did. It was a battle for me between the slave pick and the AIDS pick. Okay?
Yeah.
And I was like, which one's gonna win? And then they both won. And then Space came out of nowhere. Gravity
Right.
was such an incredibly boring movie.
You know
That's
what
what
would
I
have been
heard.
almost.
Yes,
A lot of her
man.
breathing.
A lot of breathing, man.
Yeah. I just watched it this weekend, and it was fine.
Yeah,
fine.
it was.
fine.
It's not an Oscar
My
nominated
family
film.
said that they were rooting for Sandra Bullock to die in the movie.
Yes.
Right. You're just
Yes.
like-
At first, I hope she lives, and then kill this bitch. Please,
you're like,
somebody,
oh my God,
somebody,
enough
man.
already.
I get it, Jesse
Yeah.
James. I get it. Man, by the way, she was looking good though last night.
Oh.
I'll give it up to that, Jack.
And now she's made so much from that. She got points on the film, so she's like made $70 million just
man,
off the movie.
Stop.
Oof.
Oh.
And it ain't even hit DVD hardly yet. I mean, it
Right.
just came out, right? So it's like, come on.
Pay-per-view. She
And
got money on all-
yeah,
a
man.
piece of
Every
all that.
points, man. I love it. I love it when chicks just start owning stuff, man. It's about time. It's about time. It's like all this, like, get paid.
Rise
get
up.
paid. Yeah, somebody.
Rise up.
Rise up. Come on, baby girl. Come on. We just had. But did you notice this? Okay, they keep on calling Steve McQueen, the black guy, Steve McQueen,
Yeah.
not the guy from The Great Escape. Okay.
Right.
All right. They keep on calling him African American. He's English. Okay, can we just say black, please?
Yeah.
Can we just stop it? All right, if you're gonna be PC, Charisse Theron, okay, born in South Africa, never called African American.
Right, and she is.
Yeah, she really is. And Steve McQueen, Brit. Okay, just say black.
Right.
Enough.
Right.
Enough.
But he could lose the British accent because that still screws with me, though. Yeah, Yeah, so
Come on, do my part.
who took whose name in your situation? When it's two ladies and talking about going back to the married name.
Are you married?
We
married?
just went with we changed it because of her last name, so we just went with Clamilton.
Clamilton, yeah.
Yeah, we just-
that just sounds lesbian.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. I've had a Clamilton before.
That's amazing.
yes. It's nice. It's a good drink. Goes down easy.
Ralphie May's hanging out with us. He'll be performing at the Brea Improv March 6th through the 9th and at the Ontario Improv
Are
March
you
13th
officially
16th.
married? Officially married?
Since it got passed?
Yes.
No, but we have to do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
you do, and you also have to invite me. I would love to go.
You could officiate.
I would love to officiate. Let me
You
tell
seem
what,
like you would have your minister's license or whatever that
I'll
is.
get it. I'll get it. Come on, give me
You should.
20
Do
it all
minutes.
online.
I know. I can get it online. If I can get car insurance, I can become man of Jesus. Okay, that's no problem. Let me tell you, I think that lesbians have thought it out when it comes to marriage, where gay men have it. You know, they have it. Like, you girls know, when you get married, this is for real. It's the last time you're moving your cats.
This is it.
This
Not
is it.
doing
I am
It's
not
too
packing
much.
up my cats and
No.
moving them nowheres. All right, all right. But gay guys, they have not figured it out yet. They do not know that if there's gay marriage, there's going to be gay divorce. And trust me, the first millionaire in Santa Monica that's got to sell half his net worth and give it to a 28-year-old Dominican named Jesus, pay child support on a Labradoodle for 18 years. No, that's not happening, Jack. They have not thought it out, man. But you girls, y'all all get it. Y'all straight as an arrow when it comes to that, Jack.
yeah.
Y'all are ready.
We're ready.
Are you gonna wear a dress? Are you gonna wear a tuxedo?
I already did that. We
You
had
already
the
did it?
we had the ceremony. Yeah.
Did she? So she wore the tux.
She didn't wear a tux.
Did she wear
no.
a dress too?
No.
She-
No.
what-
What
like,
did she
it was on-
wear?
it was on-
Jesus.
It was on the beach. They both-
It was on the bikini. It was on the beach. So it
Heidi
was,
was in a bikini. She wore a swim skirt.
I wore board shorts and a bikini top.
Board shorts and tank.
You know, the typical, the butch lesbian attire.
That's so hot.
No.
I gotta be honest, man. I see them hot chick lesbians. I'm like, ooh, just let me watch. Y'all still technically lesbian, and I'm just being my dirty, filthy animal. I'm in the corner. And I won't even help push. I won't even ask. You know, hey, you need some help with that?
Now, when you and your wife are out, and do you ever go to a lesbian bar with her?
I have. And you know what? I get a lot.
Lesbians gotta love her too.
They do. They do. She's beautiful, and they. I like lesbians because they're the coolest people to talk sports to in LA. All right, because all the guys in Hollywood, they don't know anything about sports, so you can't even talk to them. But the lesbians, they'll talk to you, and they love me, and because they get drunk and go Chaz, okay, and that's the breaker right there. And then they're buying drinks because they feel bad because they're still girls because they just they mess with me, all right, and they go, all right, get him a drink, all right, and then we start laughing and having a good time. And then it's like, hey, let's go to the car and smoke a joint. All right, let's we'll come back at the bar. Okay, have a good time. It's a party, man. Lesbians are awesome.
Your marriage obviously seems to be going well, but
Very well.
when you got into the institution of marriage, did she make you get rid of anything? Like, don't bring that in the house.
No,
Keep that in
no,
the
no.
storage unit?
I had to stop supplementing my family. My brother, I had to stop paying for everything for him. Keeping him out of jail and stuff like that.
Because your responsibility is to me.
Right. I had to stop all that mess, and which was great. Nothing better than southern people go, hey, don't blame me, blame the Jew. All right, I tell you, they're like, oh, Jews, I hate the Jews.
He was so different before he got with her.
I know, it was so funny. I was giving them everything because I couldn't say no because it's my family. They use the guilt. They use stuff from like when I was 8 on me. It's like, come on, man. All right, you're a grown ass dude. Okay, why I gotta keep you out of jail? Keep you out of jail for my nieces. Okay, it's all the reason you're not in jail, you loser. All right.
Everybody's got that. You have a
oh yeah.
Did you have that too? You gotta save family.
Yeah, you say,
I know.
I'm
it's
done.
like
I'm done.
What were they thinking without us?
Right.
What were they thinking? Okay, it's like, oh yeah, no, I'll commit
Hey, can I
bank
borrow
fraud.
500?
Yeah.
Because when my Marlboro miles
500,
come
oh my
in,
God.
and then my Marlboro
I wish
miles.
I got away with 500. I wrote those checks 5 times a day.
How much did you end up like?
Oh,
What's the
man.
biggest check you ever wrote to a deadbeat?
Let's see. I
Oh.
wrote a check for $150K
Ralphie!
to a bank to keep my brother out of jail for committing bank fraud. Okay, yeah, and yeah, I know I'm a good brother.
Ralphie!
I know, but when my wife, she's like, we gotta stop all that mess.
Oh yeah.
And
Because
did
they
your
didn't
brother
know.
learn his lesson and he doesn't do
No,
it?
no, man, no. Have you see that? It's a new show on Discovery. It's called Clash of the Ozarks. Okay.
I already want to DVR it.
Without a doubt. Already DVR it. Okay. It is hillbilly Arkansas. All right, and it's beautiful country, but the people are dumb as a box of rocks. All right, and there's a guy who's like the anti-hero of it, named Crowbar Russell. Okay, all right, because he carries a crowbar with him. All right, and he just smashes people and trucks and everything. And that's my brother. Okay, except for it's baseball bat May. Okay, that's what it is. Winston baseball bat May.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my brother carries a big old baseball bat, Louisville Slugger. Okay.
How often do you go back?
Never.
Never,
I avoid
huh?
it like the plague. Like somebody gotta die, and somebody close, like family, like tight, close.
But it's hard for you to hide because you're like, you're going to be in the area doing a comedy show, and they're like, hey, we're thinking about come down and seeing.
I know. That's why I avoid Arkansas. I don't play there anymore because
they would come to your show and be like,
yeah.
hey.
Hey.
Can you get us backstage when we come back?
Right. And my brother, when I shut him down, my brother got really mad at me. Okay, and he threatened to kill me. All right, and he threatened he should be in jail. I tell you, he's a criminal. All right, and he should be in jail. But it's funny because I just avoided him, and so he wanted to come to my show. I was doing a concert in Little Rock, and it was all sold out. And that's the only time he wants something is when he can't get it or his friends want something. He's bragging about it. All right, and he goes, "Hey, I want tickets," and I go, No, and the police have your picture, and if you show up, you will be arrested, okay? Leave me alone, man. You threatened to kill me. We're not 8 and 15 anymore, okay?
Why are you threatening to kill the guy that's writing you $150,000 checks?
Because I'm not writing anymore,
right.
okay? I'm not writing anymore.
Is it your older brother?
Yes, total dick. Total dick, man.
Growing up when you were 8, did he pick on you?
Yes, he was amazingly abusive, okay? My brother was a Golden Glover, all right? And he practiced a lot on me, okay? Like a lot.
Do you think that maybe helped out your sense of humor?
Without a doubt.
So don't you really owe him the money?
Oh my God.
I guess you're right. I
have one of those too, Ralphie. My brother's 3 years older than me.
It's like great.
He made me eat his nasty old toenails because he would clip his toenails and then he would hold me down.
Now you wonder how lesbians are made. Oh my God, that'll do it.
Yeah, he would hold me down, make me eat his nasty toenail clippings.
I just vomited a little bit in my mouth.
He would hold me, put his knees on my shoulders, and then get one of those.
There's a string, and then suck it back up. Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Just to watch someone do that, not on someone's face. That's the whole sucking back up grosses me out.
So gross.
It's disgusting.
And you get that booger snot up in there.
Oh my God.
And make it just to chunk it up a little. So gross. So gross.
Yeah, older siblings. What fun.
I know. We make our daughter say every day that her best friend is her little brother. All right, and it's like we do that every day, and it's like it's just a mantra. You know, you just keep it going. You know, I don't want any drama with the kids. You know, I'm sure there will be some, but
which one is more likely to stay at home with you for the rest of their life?
My little girl. She's daddy's
April,
girl.
May, June?
Yeah, April, June, May.
June, May.
She is adorable. She's a peach. She's daddy's girl. But my son is totally adventurous. Like, he does not care. All right? He
just run off and you're like, oh.
Yeah. And like, if somebody does something to him, he gets mad and just goes and just handles it. Okay? Like, this kid, we were at the Bahamas. We were at the Atlantis. Okay? And this kid took his ball on the beach, right? And August said, hey, I need my ball back. And the kid goes, no. And August goes, really? And he goes, yeah, no, I need my ball back, please. And the kid goes, no, get away. All right, kid was 2 years older than my son. He's like 6.5. And August goes, all right. And just went over there and just started wailing on that kid. I mean, just wailing. He dotted both his eyes, okay, and his nose. The kid had a little bloody nose. All right, the kid was crying. August took his ball and walked back. He goes, Daddy, I told him.
And I said, please.
I said, please. He wouldn't give it back. I'm like, well, I'm mad at you.
Sounds like he takes after Uncle Ball battle.
I know. He's a ruffian, okay? I'm not going to lie. My son's a ruffian, but I'd rather have that than somebody that just gets pushed over in life, you know?
Right.
You know, he was polite about it. He said it right, and then, you know, it's no problem. It was funny. We went to a gay wedding, okay? And they had the wedding. Okay, first of all, if you're out there, guys, and you are on the fence about gay weddings, I'm telling you right now, they should all be gay. They should all be gay. All right. This wedding was incredible. All right. We get there. The opening performance. Now, there's 300 different shades of the rainbow, 50 cool straights, and 150 straights that did not know that this was a gay wedding.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, okay. All right, so there's a large conglomerate of people that are very conservative and that are not in the right place. Okay, not at all.
Yeah.
All right.
But there's nothing gayer than a giant gasp.
Oh, heavens. But it was like, tops and bottoms and bears, oh my, tops and bottoms and bears. Okay, so the opening performance, this is how this thing started off, Jack. Okay, it was a 6'4" black male transvestite Cher impersonator named Sugar. Okay, all right, and Sugar had 8-inch heels. Okay, fishnet stockings, garters, a black bustier, and a cape. Okay. All right, and my son he's 4.5. He goes, Daddy, what is that? And I go, that is a transvestite, son. And he goes, whoo, that's a big old transmesmine, huh? All right. So Sugar gets up there, all right, and he starts singing, Cher, if I could turn back time. All right, and I don't know all the words because Cher always sounded like a hound dog to me. Okay, all right, and halfway through his performance, he had a clothing malfunction, and the crank of death, and one of them little old sad things fell out of his bottom. All right, and my daddy was like, my son was like, Daddy, that transmesmine's got big old pee-pee. I'm like, yes, he does, son. It had an elbow in it, Lord Jesus. It was huge. Okay, all right, but Sugar, instead of stopping, he turned and duct taped, readjusted, put it back in, finished the song. That is a performer. I was blown away. I was like, oh my God, that's incredible. Think about that. Girls, if you're out there, let's put this in perspective. Okay, you're performing in front of 500 people. Okay, halfway through your performance, part of your giner falls out. Okay, all right. Show's over, right, girls? Okay, it's like, why you leave stage? I'm gonna go home and die. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. when that hound dog gel comes popping out. Okay. All right.
One quick twist and everything's back in place.
Back in place.
Got it.
So awesome, man.
Thank God he had the cape on.
Oh man, he did. He swung the cape. But it was the party. After the party was amazing. They had free drugs. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, man. There was like 3 mystery pills we were all told to take by this male stripper, Puerto Rican guy named Diego. Okay, who had angel wings on. All right. I almost got teabagged on the way back to my table. They had these risers and had these male exotic dancers dancing. Okay, I'm talking to Lana, and a light hits a sequence on his G-string and catches my eye just as the twins were swooshing by. I Matrix nuts. It was amazing. It was the coolest move I've ever made. I'm surprised I didn't fall down or spill my sushi or nothing, man. I was like, this is the most uncoordinated thing I've ever done. So we get to the table and we see those pills, and my wife is so sweet and naive. She's like, is that candy? And I'm like, honey, I'm pretty sure I know every candy ever made. That's not candy. I don't know what them first 2 pills are, but that last one looks like MDMA that I used to run out of El Paso in 90, 91, 92, 93. Okay, it was good. It was good. It was that MDMA.
Oh,
it was the best. Pure pharmaceutical, baby. $5 a hit in El Paso, 25 in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I got a truck. We can rock. Okay, all right, and moving. It was so awesome. Oh my God, I forgot how good that stuff was. Okay, Diego, he was like, it was like, hello, party people. We're going to party tonight till 3 a.m., baby. It was 7:20. It was 7:20. He's calling 3 a.m. Okay, all right. He said we're going down the rabbit's hole to Wonderland. He was giggling his own little gay jokes. All right, and it was so funny. He said, let's take those pills, baby. All right, do it. And my wife's like, should we take these pills? I'm like, hell yes, we're gonna take these pills. These are gay drugs. These are the best drugs they make. So I did. There was nobody seated to my left. I grabbed them pills too. Hey, if you're gonna dance with the devil, you might as well lead. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. And I don't know what that combo was, but it worked, Jack. And 45 minutes later, I'm tweaking my nipple, holding my crotch, dancing to Kesha, all slow, saying stuff I never would say, like Lady Gaga's a misunderstood artist. Oh man! Oh my God! I was so wasted. Oh, we went to 3:40 a.m. Diego was right, baby. It was a hell of a party, man. Don't ever, guys out there, if you're straight, don't ever let your homophobia stop you from having a party of your life, man. All right? And, I used to be so dumb. I used to think the worst thing in the world would be have a gay guy hit on me. You know what's way worse than that? Having a room full of them not hit on you. Okay? That makes you feel like the fat girl at the prom dancing to every rose.
Especially when they're all on MDMA.
Okay, man. I know, man. I know. They're all rolling. And they won't even, those mean gays wouldn't even be nice and come over and go, hey, Chubsy Wubsy, what you up to? Maybe I don't want to dance. It would have been nice to be asked. That's all I'm saying. Would have been nice. Like, there was no way. There was no sexual anything could possibly happen. Like, there's no way I just line them up like a seal in the circus, okay? You're out. Okay, just swallow. Okay.
Oh, Ralphie.
So funny,
Oh,
man.
my God.
They really threw me under the bus, man.
So funny. Ralphie May is
Dang
going to be
it.
performing at the Brea Improv March 6th through the 9th. That's this weekend. And next weekend, Ontario Improv. For tickets, go to either brea.improv.com or ontario.improv.com.
Ralphie.
It's always great to have.
I love you guys,
Oh,
man.
my God.
I love you. And I'm glad that the producer made me get here at 8 o'clock. I rushed to get here at 8 o'clock to wait an hour in that great green room you
Isn't that
have.
nice?
That green room is the AIDSiest green room in radio. You know that? Okay. First of all, what is the up? Okay, you have coffee, no coffee cups. Okay, no coffee cups, no creamer. All right, but if I want taco sauce in my coffee, I got plenty of that. Okay, it's the AIDSiest green room I've ever seen. And who does y'all's art projects? Do y'all like make a wish with retard babies or something? I mean, what is that art? What are y'all doing up there with that art? Okay, my Lord. Let's go target shooting with that art. Let's get rid of that thing.
We got to get a picture of that.
Oh my God,
that's
that
not a
is
bad idea.
I know. Tweet that out. Okay,
Oh,
this
my
is where
God.
Ralphie was sitting in purgatory, radio purgatory, listening to y'all talk
Radio
about
Purgatory, the Heidi and Frank Show.
You got to go see
The
him.
green room, just the green room.
Go see Ralphie. Brea Improv, Ontario Improv. Very, very funny stuff. We got to take a break, though. We'll be right back. We're Heidi and Frank.
That was just a little sample of the Heidi and Frank Show on 95.5 KLOS. Now, to get the show in its entirety, on demand, and if you want to watch the show, we webcast it every day, all you have to do is go to HeidiandFrank.com and become a premium package member. Do it right now.